Welcome back to another video. Welcome to another live stream. For those who are new here, my name is Jessica from which one's this channel? YikFam. I have a couple channels going on from YikFam, and today we are doing a grocery haul, my weekly grocery haul that I get from this time No Frills. I can honestly my Costco haul wasn't overly exciting. It was just bananas and milk, so I can show you anyways. But look, I kind of reorganized my pantry a little bit, but I need to do more. But we have bananas from Costco as well as, let's make our way this way, of course, lots of milk. So there's more milk than before because we've grown. So now instead of buying 5 bags of milk, I buy 6 bags of milk from Costco each one. So I mean, it is good because that means that we're growing and there's more consumption, which is excellent. Okay, so today the main part of the grocery haul is for No Frills, what we got for the week, and then plus a little bit of pantry stock up. It's gonna be noisy. We're getting renovations done at the center again today. At the end, I'll try to show you without showing the contractor's face because I didn't ask his permission to show you. But we're getting some of our rooms done, and this week we're getting our has a 2 classrooms floors redone. I'm excited because those floors were bad. They were going so bad so quickly, and we actually found a big divot at one part of it, and I'm so happy that hopefully he's going to level it and so it won't cause any more issues. So here we go. So this is what I bought for approximately $70 at our local No Frills. I did do some price matching, and there's some Optimum only exclusive items here. Thought I was getting a really good deal on this broccoli, because like they're together in one package, but they charged me as 2 separate packages. I did try to ask them. They're like, no, it was an error. But I was thinking, you know what? It's an error, but not on my fault. But anyways, it's fine. It's still, I mean, they're decent. They're $2 each, which is actually pretty expensive for broccoli nowadays, but that was the best deal I could get. Let's start over here. So the Cheerios. Yes, I bought more Cheerios because there's only 9 days left of this $2 per box for the Cheerios. For some reason, I have a really hard time finding the regular original Cheerios at my other stores I go to. Not even Costco has it anymore. So when I saw these, okay, I'm like, let's go and stock up. They took off the limit though. Before there was a limit of 6, and now there's no more limits on it. So I might go back one more time because we do have until March 2026. These go by fast, like probably within 1 serving, I could probably get through 1.5 to 2 boxes of the Cheerios. So for $2 each, I think that's pretty good. So I got 6. I got 6 last time too, and so I have 12 as pantry stock up right now. Currently, we have approximately 95 students. It's going to drop down a little bit over the next few weeks until August, but then we are going to increase back up our student body again to the 90s in September. All right, got 3 of the cracked wheat breads from the No Name bread. I really like these because they're very, very tasty. They have a bit of a nuttiness to it from the cracked wheat. The only thing is I did notice that these don't freeze as well as just regular, like the regular whole wheat breads or the other brands of the like whole grain breads. I find that these get a little bit crumblier, especially the smaller pieces at the end. So that's the only thing about this one. But if you're using it right away, it's good. It lasts quite a long time in the fridge. So I got 3 of these because we're only doing toast for 1 day. This was on a clear out deal. It's $1.77. Hello, Stinky Dog. I like your name. Welcome to today's live stream, both Stinky Dog and Tung Sahur. Welcome. So here is the rice flour, 800 grams for $1.77. The 400 grams once were $1.44. So this is double the amount for less than double the price. So definitely a good deal on that. I use my rice flour as thickener as well for when I need gluten-free, as well as also use cornstarch. But I have one set of families that do not use corn or anything. So when they're here, I gotta use rice flour or tapioca starch. I also use this as part of like a flour mix for my gluten-free friends. We got 4 other cucumbers. We have veggie slices going on again this week for our students. So I got 4 of these. These were priced match for 94 cents from Walmart. So they only allow me to do 4 at a time. So I got 4 this time. That will last us for the week. I did get a bag of cherries. For more my own consumption because I mean it is a choking hazard. This is not for students, myself to enjoy. But the cherries, I haven't had cherries a while. $1.88 a pound. Sure, why not? what is it? Celery. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've almost forgot the name of celery. So celery, the stock was $2.99. That's pretty much the best price point that I could find right now on celery. This will last us for about a week and a half or so, especially when I do a lot of tomato based or like vegetable stir fries. I use a lot of celery. I don't use it for the veggie slices just in case it's fibrous and I don't want it to be a choking hazard for our students. Then we also have 2 heads of cauliflower. I price match these for $2.88. They're regular $3.99 at our local No Frills right now, but they're pretty good size. I mean, they're not the jumbo ones, but they're pretty good. I'm doing a lot of ricing of the cauliflowers because I have some friends that are very averted to eating vegetables. So, sorry, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, tongue tongue. Orange. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't understand that language, but I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so the cauliflowers, I do a lot of ricing cauliflower. So we have rice cauliflower mac and cheese this week, as well as we have a veggie pizza. On the veggie pizza, I used rice cauliflower. I drizzle some oil on it, and it almost looks like feta cheese, as well as I finely cut up the broccoli and put that on as roasted cauliflower as well. If I have any extra cherry tomatoes, I might put a couple pieces on that too. I can't translate it while I'm doing the live stream, but I'll see you if I can do that later on. All right, thank you though. And then here we also have the, hope it's something kind of nice. I'm sure it is. We have a bag of the mini carrots. So these our CASA students actually really enjoyed. Oh, thank you. Okay, I will check it out. Thank you. Our CASA students, which are preschoolers, really enjoyed. I don't feed it to the toddlers just because of a choking hazard. Obviously, not the infants; they can't bite through it. But we had a picnic the other day, and the kids went nuts over the mini carrots, and they all ate it fine. So I got a bag of the mini carrots as a healthy, yummy snack. We got some plain soda crackers for the infants. We do crackers and cheese about once every 2 weeks or so, and I ran out of the plain top ones, so I got some for those friends. These is the baking powder, Fleischmann's, I think is how it's pronounced. But what it is, it's I use it for my baking, and this one was just on sale. I still have most of a container left, but it was like 50 cents off, so not a huge sale, but just in case, good to have. Strawberries were a good price, $1.88, price matching it to, I want to say, Food Basics. And so or either Walmart or Food Basics, one or the other. So I end up getting 4 of these. I find the Driscoll ones are the yummiest. I haven't tried this particular brand, but they looked the healthiest and freshest at our local No Frills. So I got 4 cases of those because, again, or rather 4 pints, because we are only allowed to price match 4 at a time. Last but not least, I got a lot of green split peas. This was on a clearance deal. Most of these aren't the best before date. It is in 2027. There was one bag that was 2024, so I put it back because I'm not allowed to serve it here. Although if it's a dried product, I'm pretty sure it'd be fine to consume, but I'm not allowed to serve it at our center. So these, I do have a student that has a lentil allergy, so I'm trying to see if I can replace the green lentils with some green split peas. I need to read up a little bit more on the nutritional value on green split peas, but I'm sure they're also high fiber and they have some protein in it as well. Yeah, so protein 8 grams, that's pretty good, right? And there's some fibers and everything in it, and it's a little bit naturally sweet, so the children will enjoy it. I'm gonna we have soup coming up, so I'm gonna try that since our friend can no longer have green lentils. So I'm gonna try that. Am I a teacher? So I am the owner of a childcare center. So I am not really a teacher per se here, but I do help out with the classrooms. I'm a dance teacher by trade. So I owned a dance studio for 14 years, and so I professionally teach dance, but I do go into classrooms here to teach dance as well as to help up with the other teachers with any tasks that are needed. I'm personally in charge of the kitchen. I love to cook and I love to feed little tummies, but I call myself an educator more so than anything, and a dance teacher. So, but we do have fantastic teachers here at our school. So I'm going to take a peek through. At the beginning of this live stream, I did talk about how we're doing our flooring right now. I want to see how our friend is doing. Oh, he's right by the door, so I can't really show you right now. Actually, I can show you this part here. Ta-da! See, we're getting our floors redone. Don't they look nice? Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Yeah. So I am really excited that it's going to get done because the floors was like so bad in that particular classroom. We did have a flood. Some of the water was leaking through the front door, so that affected it a bit. So hopefully this will help alleviate that. Plus, I also contacted my landlord to let them know that I can't have water seepage into my school. Yeah, yeah. So that's it. Could I? Sure, I can search you up after the live stream, my friend. So that's it for today's live stream. Hope everyone enjoyed. I do need to go pick up some paper products from our other supplier, and then I might go up to TNT because I like the apples at TNT. We bought some apples last week, and they were super fresh and super sweet. So I might go and get some of those. All right, so thank you so much for watching, guys. So once again, this was approximately $70 worth of groceries. No meat protein this time around because I did buy the meat protein last time, and we only serve meat like once or twice a week. We do a lot of plant-based proteins with tofu and things. So that is that. Oh, the next week though, I might take a break from doing the live stream just because I will be away on the Friday through to the Monday for our long weekend here. It is Canada Day, and so I'm going to go visit my grandma in Montreal, which I'm really excited about. Yep. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this type of content. And until next time, guys, stay well, stay safe, and stay fantastic kind. And also, if you're in the heat warning zone, I think we're going up to 44 sometime this coming week. Make sure you stay cool because it's going to be a hot one. So stay indoors as much as you can or find somewhere cool to stay. I love you guys so very, very much. Until next time. Bye.